Love. How are self-knowledge and supreme intelligence connected to love? Only a mind that has no more illusions can understand what love really is. To have a brain not occupied with anything, including God, meditation, spirituality, with nothing, only then is the brain silent and becomes full of vitality. That brain has a great sense of love and compassion. Is love an idea? If it is, it can be cultivated, cherished, pushed around, and twisted in any way you like. In what we call human love, there is pleasure, competition, jealousy, the desire to possess, hold, control, and interfere with another's thinking. Knowing all this complexity, men of God say there must be another kind of love, divine, beautiful, uncorrupted. But most deny sexuality, and this creates another series of problems. To deny sexuality is to deny the full beauty of the earth, to have banished beauty. To divide anything into what should be and what is a deceptive way of dealing with life. The demand to be safe in a relationship inevitably breeds sorrow and fear. The seeking for security invites insecurity. Have you ever found complete security in any of your relationships? Have you? Most of us want the security of loving and being loved. But is there love when each one of us is seeking our own security, our own particular path? In relationships, too often we say, as long as you belong to me, I love you. But the moment you don't, I begin to hate you. As long as I can rely on you to satisfy my demands, sexual and otherwise, I love you. But the moment you cease to supply what I want, I don't like you. If you depend on another for all your pleasure, you are a slave to that person. So when one loves, there must be freedom, not only from another, but from oneself. Love has no motive. It does not ask anything in return. Love is not a sentiment, not just romanticism, not just dependent on something. That state is challenging to understand or to be in. Therefore, it is essential to first understand the mind and its ways. Otherwise, we shall be caught in illusions, captured in words and sensations with very little significance. The idea of love is not love. The idea, the word is not love. But only when you have seen the whole movement of desire, attachment, pleasure, then, out of that depth of perception, comes the strange flower with its extraordinary perfume. That is love. You will know love when the mind is very still and free from its search for gratification and escapes. First, the mind must come entirely to an end. When the mind is quiet, then, whatever happens, is the action of love. It is not the action of knowledge. Knowledge is mere experience, and experience is not love. Experience cannot know love. Love comes into being when we understand the complete process of ourselves, and the understanding of ourselves is the beginning of wisdom.